Hey, yo, what's good? It's your boy Zkiel, keeping it real, keeping you laughing and keeping you entertained. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I have decided, not even today, I actually decided 2 weeks ago, but I was on holiday, so I was like, I have to kind of indulge my holiday and then come back, and then, get started. But I have decided that I'm going to do a 14-day dopamine detox. For people that don't know what a dopamine detox is, it's basically where like all the things that release dopamine and kind of stopping. And that's not the proper way of describing it. You can do your own research on it, but that's the best way that I can explain it to you. Do you get me? Lately, I've just been very desensitized to a lot of things. I feel like I've had a lot of mental fog, and that can sometimes happen when the dopamine you're releasing it's a bit too much. We have like, when dopamine is too much, we have receptors that actually desensitize dopamine, which is kind of what's going on with me. I've had a lot of mental fog. I feel like shit hasn't been clear lately, and I just want to get back on my Zoom. I feel like this would really help me center and refocus. My focus has been really bad as well lately. The reason I actually decided I want to go ahead and do this was actually because last month I made some goals for me to reach at the end of the month. So at the end of June, I made some goals for July about what I wanted to achieve by the end of July. And the only thing, let me see. Damn. The only thing I achieved on that list was pay for my holiday. And that was because I had a time limit to it. But yeah, that was the only thing. And there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things on that list, and I only achieved one thing. And that really got me realizing that I actually spent the entire month doing absolutely nothing. Like, there's so much more I could do, but I just wasn't consistent. I wasn't focused. I was procrastinating like crazy. I need to recenter myself. So that's why this month I've decided that I'm going to do a 14-day dopamine detox. So this is just so that I can actually reach my goals at the end of the month and actually be like, hey, I've actually done something this month. There's something to show for it. I made some notes in my notebook about what this dopamine detox is. Hopefully this dopamine detox will help me. And then I wrote about what I'm cutting out, what's the purpose of it, and how long I'm doing it for. So I plan to do this detox for 14 days, starting today, which is the 12th. The 12th? Yeah, today's the 12th. No, today's the 13th of August. So Tuesday, the 13th of August is when I'm starting today. And I'm doing it from the 13th of August to the 27th of August. So that's just 2 weeks, 14 days. Really just, sensitize myself, really ground myself. And hopefully this will help me get rid of my bad habits. People say that it takes like 2 to 3 weeks to get rid of bad habits. So hopefully that will help me. So what am I cutting out? So no binge tech, starting off with no Instagram, no TikTok, no video games at 12 a.m. Sorry. I found myself just scrolling on Instagram aimlessly for no exact reason, no reason at all, just looking at random posts, just liking other people's posts, and sometimes the posts aren't even funny. I find myself scrolling through reels, just going on, and it gets really bad. So get rid of Instagram, get rid of TikTok. I have been off TikTok lately, but it's still the same thing. I don't want to get sucked into it. And no video games after 12 a.m. I feel like that is something that I need to do. I've been playing a lot of video games lately. So after 12 a.m, dead it, time to go to bed. I also want to start going to bed earlier as well, so I can wake up earlier. I would love to wake up around 8 a.m. every day. However, that's just not very realistic for me. But I can make it. I can make it if I discipline myself. So if I say to myself, go to bed at 11 every night, wake up at 8 every day, I think that would definitely help me. Because like, if I go to bed around 11, it'll take me about an hour for me to go to sleep. Sleep around 12, wake up at 8. That's 8 hours of sleep. That's not bad. So the next thing I'm cutting out is no unhealthy sex. Now I don't sleep around, still got the V card, but we have things like, masturbation, we have things like dating apps, we have things like pornography, all of those things. So those things I'm completely cutting out. I should cut out my life anyway because I am Christian, and that just doesn't help with the spirit of lust, and I'm trying to get over that. It's just something I've been struggling with for a very long time. I don't really speak about it because I just don't feel comfortable. I don't want people to be looking at me differently. But those things, cutting out my life completely, and I think that's going to help a lot with my dopamine, because studies actually show that we release more dopamine when we think about sex than when we actually do the act, which is crazy. I'm kind of no consumables. So the consumables, I'm not having one more takeout for the next 14 days. No takeout. So no KFC, no McDonald's, no fast food, nothing like that. Just home cooked meals. And even the home cooked meals, the unhealthy ones like chicken and chips or homemade burgers, those stuff I'm gonna cut down to like maybe like once a week. I'm trying to stay as healthy as I can. So this is the purpose. This is why I went off for the purpose. I said What is the purpose? The reason I'm doing this detox is to break my unhealthy habits that cause me to procrastinate what I'm actually meant to do. I know if I continue on this route, I will constantly be distracted, my mental fog will only increase, and I won't be able to focus on my career. This could lead to failures in my career in the future, relationships, and overall my relationship with God, which is very important. I won't be able to focus on my future, and I feel like I've lost value in the things that I've abused due to overstimulation. I don't want to become desensitized, so I must stop. So that's pretty much what I've written down for this detox. So this is day one. I'm gonna go to the gym, take some clips, and insert them into this video. That'll be day one, and I'll upload it tomorrow, Wednesday. And then we'll see where we go from there. You're going to see Wednesday's video on Thursday, and so on and so forth. I'm going to try and post consistently every single day. So some uploads might be very late in the night, but nevertheless, yeah, I will get them. So yeah, I feel like uploading this to the internet will make it more consistent, and my accountability, I'll definitely be holding myself accountable. So yeah, I'm gonna take this seriously. So this is day one. I'm gonna insert the clips, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Right, guys. So today was leg day. Like I said, I don't know if I said it before, but today was leg day, and yeah, it was very simple. Not simple actually, but I would say that I went really hard today. I'm really proud. Started off by doing some leg press. I did 200 kg on the leg press. I think I did like 6 to 8 reps each set. Then I moved to Bulgarian split squats. I used 14 kg dumbbells on each side. I also did some calf presses as well, just so I can like really boost my calves. But I like the way my legs are shaped. I want them to be a bit thicker. Then I moved to hip thrusts. Hip thrust was kind of hard. I haven't done it in such a long time. So yeah, went to do some hip thrusts. From hip thrusts, I went to leg extensions. Hit that pretty hard. The machine was kind of hurting my shins a little bit because like it's been used so many times that like the cushioning wasn't as good. But you know, got through that. Then did some leg curls. Yep, pushed as hard as I could. I really like the feeling I get from leg curls. From leg curls, then I said, you know what, let me just do some ab stuff, some core. So I did do some hanging V-ups. I didn't video that because I seriously could not be asked. I was getting really, really tired. And then from there, I did some tricep, single tricep extensions because I want to grow my triceps to be bigger than what they are now, because I realized that your triceps are like, they look like 70% of your arms. So, you know, it's not just biceps I need to do. So yeah, did some tricep stuff, but that was really just for fun, I guess. But yeah, apart from my 30 minutes of cardio that I did, which was really, really good, I burned like 310 calories, I think. Yeah, that was my entire workout. And so now we're gonna go home. I'm gonna get some broccoli from the store, and then we're gonna make our way home. Really good, productive day, guys. We will see you tomorrow. See how tomorrow turns out. I'm gonna be at work tomorrow, so not much I can do, but yeah, we'll see.